Are you ready for a massive change in your Social Security benefits? The October 2025 payments are coming with some significant updates that you absolutely need to know about. And if you're wondering about that cost of living adjustment everyone's talking about, stick around because I'm about to break down everything you need to know about your upcoming Social Security checks. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on crucial Social Security updates. If this video helps you, give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel reach more people who need this information. Now, let me ask you something. Have you been keeping track of how inflation has been affecting your Social Security benefits? Because what I'm about to share with you might significantly impact your monthly budget. With the recent economic changes we've seen through 2024 and early 2025, the Social Security Administration has made some important adjustments that will affect millions of beneficiaries. Let's start with the October 2025 payment schedule, which is particularly important because it marks the beginning of the final quarter of the year. For those of you who started receiving Social Security benefits before May 1997, your payment date is crucial to note. If your birth date falls between the 1st and 10th of the month, you'll receive your payment on the second Wednesday, which is October 8th, 2025. For those born between the 11th and 20th, your payment will arrive on the third Wednesday, October 15th. And if your birthday falls between the 21st and 31st, expect your payment on the fourth Wednesday, October 22nd. But here's something many people don't realize. Supplemental Security Income, SSI, recipients will actually receive their October payment on September 30th, 2025. Why? Because October 1st falls on a Wednesday, and the SSA makes sure you get your payment on the last business day of the previous month when this happens. Isn't it interesting how these payment schedules are designed to ensure no one misses out due to holidays or weekends? Now, let's talk about what's really on everyone's mind, the increase. The cost of living adjustment, COLA, announced in late 2024 has been a hot topic of discussion. Many of you have been asking, is this increase enough to keep up with rising prices? Well, based on the economic data and inflation trends we've seen, the adjustment aims to help beneficiaries maintain their purchasing power. Remember when we saw that significant COLA increase in 2023? This year's adjustment follows a different pattern, reflecting the changing economic landscape we've experienced. You might be wondering, how exactly is this COLA calculated? The Social Security Administration looks at the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers, CPI-W, from the third quarter of the previous year. They compare these numbers with the current year's third quarter to determine the percentage increase. This means the amount you're seeing in your October 2025 check reflects economic changes that happened months before. But here's something that often catches people off guard: the Medicare Part B premium adjustments. These changes can affect your net Social Security benefit. While your gross benefit increases with the COLA, your actual take-home amount might be different once these premiums are deducted. Have you checked if you're eligible for programs that could help cover these medical costs? Many beneficiaries don't realize they qualify for assistance programs that could save them hundreds of dollars each month. Let's consider an example to make this clearer. If you're receiving the average Social Security retirement benefit, the COLA increase means a noticeable bump in your monthly check. But remember, this isn't just about the numbers. It's about understanding how to make the most of these changes. Have you considered how this increase might affect other benefits you receive, or how it might impact your tax situation? Speaking of taxes, here's something crucial that many people overlook. Depending on your total income, up to 85% of your Social Security benefits might be taxable. With the increase coming in October 2025, it's the perfect time to review your tax withholding decisions. Would you rather have taxes withheld from your monthly benefit, or do you prefer to make quarterly estimated tax payments? These are important decisions that could affect your financial planning for the entire year. Another aspect that's particularly relevant for 2025 is the earnings limit for those who are still working while receiving benefits before full retirement age. The limit has been adjusted to reflect economic changes, and exceeding this amount could result in some of your benefits being temporarily withheld. But here's the good news. Once you reach full retirement age, these earnings limits no longer apply, and your benefit will be recalculated to credit you for months when benefits were withheld. Many viewers have asked about the future of Social Security, especially with all the changes we've seen in recent years. While I can't predict the future, I can tell you that staying informed about current changes and understanding how they affect your benefits is crucial. Have you considered how these changes might affect your long-term financial planning? It's never too early to start adjusting your strategy based on these updates. For those of you who are new to Social Security or approaching retirement age, these changes in October 2025 might influence your decisions about when to start claiming benefits. Remember, the age at which you begin receiving benefits can significantly impact your monthly payment amount. Have you calculated how different claiming ages would affect your benefit amount? This is especially important given the recent adjustments and increases. Let's not forget about survivors and disability benefits. These are also affected by the October 2025 changes. If you're receiving these types of benefits, you'll want to pay special attention to how the COLA affects your specific situation. The payment schedule remains the same, but the amounts will reflect the new adjustments. One common question I receive is about the difference between Social Security retirement benefits and SSI. While both programs are administered by the Social Security Administration, they have different eligibility requirements and payment schedules. Understanding these differences is crucial, especially if you're eligible for both programs. Have you checked your eligibility for both types of benefits? As we wrap up this discussion about October 2025's Social Security changes, remember that staying informed is your best defense against financial uncertainty. The landscape of Social Security benefits is constantly evolving, and what worked last year might not be the best strategy for the coming year. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell to stay updated on future Social Security changes and announcements. Have questions about anything we covered today? Drop them in the comments below. I read every comment and try to address your concerns in future videos. And here's one final thought to consider. How will you use this information to make better financial decisions in the coming months? Whether you're a current beneficiary or planning for future benefits, understanding these changes is the first step toward maximizing your Social Security income. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll dive deep into more Social Security topics that matter to you. Stay informed, stay prepared, and most importantly, stay engaged with your financial future.